What's up, guys? Q4 is here. I'm going to be stating my revenue from the day before, so if you guys like that, stay tuned. But I'm going to be giving you guys a whole breakdown on Q4. I've been through multiple Q4s, and 2 years ago was my first Q4 where I had my first 10K profit month. So if you guys are interested in learning how to do exactly that, maybe consider watching the video. So we'll get right into it. So my revenue from yesterday, $4,000 on Amazon. eBay was 79, so sold some stuff on there. YouTube AdSense 55 cents, and then Walmart 340 bucks. I just want to say with Walmart, I have an item right now that I've sold before on Amazon for like 120, and I was like, I'll just like set one aside, list it up on Walmart, and it sold for above $50. So it sold for 170 instead of 120. So huge gains there. If you're not on Walmart Marketplace, you're definitely sleeping. So yeah, let's get into today's episode, guys. So little self promo really quick. I do still have like spots. I go to the first link in the description below. You can get this sheet and then click this link, or just click this link in the description. You can book a call with me for 15 minutes, and I pretty much just help you out with your business. If you guys want, personalized help, there's that, and it doesn't cost you anything. So, really insane opportunity right there. Just thought I'd let you guys know about it. But let's get into today's episode. So, what to know about Q4? So here's just like here's some points really quick, and this is my Q4 results from 2022. You can see I did about 80K, moved an insane amount of units. The ASP was around 47, and yeah. So what to know about Q4? So the thing is, there's this really tight window where there's an insane amount of demand, and there's just not enough resellers. All right, guys. So Q4 2022. So this was 2 years ago, and this was my first 10K profit month. I'm going to be giving you guys a nice breakdown of how I was able to do that. So I did leverage credit to buy inventory because I didn't have enough money at that time, and I was just buying product, merchant fulfilling, and making some good profit. And we moved an insane amount of units. There was only a handful of items that I went super deep on that I could literally buy 50 in a day and then move them all. So that's what happened there. And yeah, there's really tight opportunities like that in Q4 where there's just an insane amount of demand for a product and you just can't get enough of it. This is how my sales went in Q4. So you can see I kind of clocked out, I would say, on like December 20th. And for that reason, it's because I didn't want to ship out items and then it not get to the customer before Christmas, because tons of people complain about that. But honestly, that's all up to you, whatever, want to do. I'm just explaining my story. And yeah, so I did an insane amount of merchant fulfilled. The way that I packed the items was in a poly bag. So I just had a big poly mailer, put the items in the poly mailer, ship it out to the customer. And that's how that worked. All of this was from online retailers. So I was literally buying from, just Walmart, Ulta, all of these like basic retailers, right? Michael's, stuff like that, and selling it on Amazon and making a profit. So that was my game plan with it. I was just buying in demand items, ordering it using, discount codes, discounted gift cards, stuff like that, merchant fulfilling it, and then making a profit. And that's how, Q4 2022 went. And this is just Amazon. And that's also another thing I want to say is on other platforms, I'm sure there's an increased volume too, but on Amazon, it's absolutely insane. Everybody and their mother is buying stuff on Amazon. So there's that. And one other thing too that I want to mention is I've seen people talk about how they're like Q4 this, Q4 that, right? And they talk about, oh, Q4, got to prepare for Q4. Put myself over here. Got to prepare for Q4. Got to prepare for Q4. Q4 is coming, this and that. You'll see all these social media posts. But at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter too much if you don't have the right products in place for the customer to buy. You could read all these different Facebook posts or see all these different posts about, oh, prepare for Q4. Q4 is here, this and that. But yeah, like don't be on the sidelines. Like find some product and start flipping and making some money. Don't just like look at the posts of people talking about Q4. And another thing too is this is just, you can make really good money anytime during the year. It's just with Q4, there's a lot more volume in the e-commerce space, so it's a lot easier to make more money in a short amount of time. but it's not like you can't do Q4 numbers in any other part of the year. That's one thing that I always think is funny. Like, yeah, you can just like you can make all of your money in 3 months of the year, and it doesn't even have to be Q4. Um, if you sell just other regular everyday products, but with Q4, of course, the toys are gonna pop, stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, you can make pretty good money any time of the year. That's really the point that I'm trying to get at. With Q4 specifically, there's probably going to be some type of toy. So, like, one big one is advent calendars. There was like this oddly specific one I was selling a while ago where it was like makeup. So, it was like a makeup advent calendar, anything like weird like that, where it's holiday related, but you wouldn't really think about it right out the gate, might be really good. So, just thought I'd give that tip. And I sold a ton of toys too. So, there's that. And yeah, so what I'm actually doing to prepare for Q4, so I'm joining cook groups. If you don't know what a cook group is, it's essentially like a leads group. So just joining leads groups on WAP. I do have a free Discord down below where I show you guys. I've literally joined every single Amazon FBA leads group out there, and I found the three that I like the best, and I have those links in my free Discord group. So if you guys join my free Discord group, then inside of there, instead of joining all these groups that you don't know about, I've narrowed it down to the best ones that I found for leads, and you can literally just join my group for free in the description. And then from there, you can ask me a question about the group if you're not too sure about joining it, from which group is right for you. I can help guide you through there in the free group, but essentially the links to my favorite groups are in the free group. So if you guys are in there, you already know. Order supplies. So this is a big one. Is the demand is so heavy, and this is this is like some real trenches problem. So I've had it before where I ordered this. It was like a Pokemon game, and I ordered 250 of them, and they all sold same day that I got them in. And then I like ran out of poly bags, so I had to pay for expedited shipping on Amazon to get them next day to then ship my orders. So stuff like that happens, and I could have planned a little bit better for that. Also, I ran out of tape multiple times where like I just had to like go get tape again. So definitely stock up on tape, stock up on bags, stock up on anything you need for shipping, paper if you guys actually buy paper. There's that. So really, yeah, just like prepare for anything. Poly bags, all of it. You honestly, all you don't want to be thinking about how you're going to have to ship the items like when they're selling. You just want to have the supplies ready on hand, so when you get the flood of orders coming in, that you can actually package them up, get them out. Another one too, I've talked about this before, scheduling your UPS pickups and your USPS pickups are going to be absolutely key at this point, because everybody and their mother is going to be in, say, a USPS store or a UPS store. And during Q4, you just do not have time to go to the store. You need to get that stuff picked up, because if you don't get it picked up, then you're going to go to the store, waste like an hour and a half, and then that time you could have been spent finding more profitable product. And it's just such a short window where there's so much profitable product out there to source in this time frame. And really, even the wholesale sellers I've seen are like, man, I'm going to stop ordering. Like, there was one person on Instagram I saw, he does a lot of wholesale, and he was like, man, I'm done with wholesale for the rest of the year. I'm focusing just on OA, because he knows the opportunity is coming. So different opportunities like that do come up, and I just thought I'd let you guys know about it. So if you guys could comment Q4, really appreciate it. And yeah, hopefully this helps you out.